Welcome, everybody, to week 7. We have 1 week left of this class, and we are just barreling through things right now. We're going to talk about one of my favorite subjects in American history, the American Civil War. And I really like it because the characters are grandiose, and it sort of takes on a life of itself, and it's like it becomes part of like the American mythology, looking at some of these larger-than-life characters. Which is fun for historians, but also can be problematic when we're looking at history. So keep that in mind as we go through this week. Couple things. Chapter 13 and 14 of Carnes needs to be read. The Coming of the Civil War, as well as The War to Save the Union. Make sure that you get both those in. As well as Patriots History, Schweikart Chapter 9, The Crisis of the Union, 1848 to 1860. As well as People's History in the United States, Zinn Chapter 10, The Other Civil War. I'll provide both sections. I want you to read from those on Blackboard. You have 2 movies you have to watch this week. The syllabus is incorrect. I wanted you to watch Ken Burns' The Civil War, A Very Bloody Affair. But unfortunately, I don't have the rights to it anymore. So I've replaced it, which I'll have a link for you to make sure that you watch it. It's from a series called The Story of Us, or America, The Story of Us, and we're looking at the Civil War. It's good. It's not as good as the Ken Burns documentary. If you get an opportunity to view that, I highly recommend it. It's the best documentary about the American Civil War, if not one of the best documentaries of all time of any subject. Ken Burns does an amazing job. So, but unfortunately, not for this class. We also have 2 forum discussion questions, 13 and 14, which these were not something I wrote this week. These were not meant to be topical. These were supposed to be, this is curriculum I built 5 years ago, these questions, and yet here we are. These are headlines today. So I know you're going to be having online discussions with people, swaying your opinion or their opinion one way or the other. So make sure that you arm yourself with some fact bombs, some truth, and from this class, and you can use that. But practice here in these forum discussion questions, again, which are almost ripped from the headlines. And then lastly, your final project is due. Please get that video to me by midnight. You can always turn it in earlier too. Don't feel like you have to wait till Sunday at 11:59 to turn it in. But get that final project due to me. Get that, stress off your back. If you have any questions about it, please reach out to me. I'll help you the best I can. Any help I can give you, I'd love to help you. There's a few people that haven't even given me their thesis statements, and I really need those. So if you have not done that, get it to me as soon as you can so you can get started. And then, yeah, we have just 1 week left after that. So, again, I applaud everyone for keeping up with this. I know there's a lot I throw at you every week, and it's the double-edged sword of the 8-week course. It's awesome that it goes through quickly, but it's also a lot of intense work you have to put in early. So, I do appreciate everyone's hard work so far. So, at any rate, you have anything from me this week, let me know. I'll be here waiting by my computer patiently. But if not, have a great week, and we'll see you in week 8.